Do 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 ba ba do bum 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 ba da ba ba bum bum ba ba dum bum 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 ba ba dum bum ba ba bum 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 ba da ba bum. This land was made for you and me. In a few days, our nation will be celebrating 4th of July. It's an inclusive thing. It's not about the size of your flag that reflects your love of country. Even small flags are worthy. Difficult conversations are worthy. In our family, finding voice and criticism is a sign of love and commitment. Difficult conversations in family and our nation make us stronger. For that, I'm grateful. Have a wonderful and renewing 4th of July. I'm also grateful to have time to do some chair yoga with you. So I'm going to take off these grass-filled shoes here. We mowed yesterday. So, gosh, I bet my feet are going to come up with grass. Don't let that distract you or me. So, as usual, we'll start off our morning yoga with breathing, some relaxing, some nice belly breaths. Inhale through your nose, exhale, and as you exhale, bring your stomach out. As you inhale, your belly goes out. Okay? Try keep that kind of breathing going on throughout our time in chair yoga. All right, so go ahead and start. And sometimes you might be closing your eyes if you're comfortable. And of course you can do something like this throughout the day. All right, and let's turn over to the right, turn that chin over. And again, inhale to the left. Come to center, inhale to the right. And center. And come on back. Okay. And now we're going to do a little bit of the greet the morning. We're doing that a little bit earlier because it's such a beautiful morning here. So start with your hands together at your heart. And we'll inhale our hands up and out and then exhale forward and back to your heart. So ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Come back. Inhale. And exhale. One more. And we'll come right on back. Okay. Now we're going to do one where we're going to do kind of a ear to our shoulder. So start upright and inhale to the right. To the left. To the right. And left. All right, good. Let's roll those shoulders around nice and easy. My shoulders really like to be woken up in the morning. Okay, good. All right. Now we'll do one that's a little bit different. Let's see, let's come up with a name for it. We'll call it Move the Dial. So in that, we're going to bring both hands straight on up. Inhale up. Exhale to the side. Inhale back up. Exhale to the other side. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. And inhale up. And we're nice and neutral. And come on down. Good. All right. And let's do a little bit where we are going to nod to someone maybe we haven't seen for a while, would love to see. Maybe it's your grandkids, maybe your children, maybe a neighbor. Let's go ahead and lean to your right and nod. To the left and nod to the right. So you're feeling just a nice, gentle twist on your spine. I'm feeling it more in my mid and lower spine as I do this. And good. We'll come right back on down. All right, let's do a little bit of that marching. We'll get a little cardio started here. Just a bit of a warm up on that. Okay, good. And now, for all you farm kids out there, when you've been out milking the cows and the cats get too close, you might have shooed the cat with one leg out and the other. You're not trying to hurt the cat. You're just shooing it out of the way. And you're going at a nice easy rate to kind of warm up your legs. Feeling a gentle stretch. As always, with any of the things we're doing with chair yoga, if something hurts, back off. No need to come out of this with a strained muscle or something. Okay, and we're going to come down. Now we're going to add the opposites. Let's bring your right foot out, left arm up, and then back. We'll switch and switch. So some people, the first time they do this one, it's hard. Well, not real hard, but you can end up having not opposites, but same side. But once you get it, you'll be able to walk and chew gum at the same time. All right. Good, good, and we'll come on down. Well, that's pretty good for that. Let's get into some of the rest of our familiar routine. Last week we did one where we it was related to those sit-ups you do in gym class. I'd like to do that again. And so let's bring our left elbow to our right knee. Inhale and exhale down. Inhale and down. Up and down. Last one. Okay, good. All right, now some of you might be going to the lake, doing a little swimming. Let's warm up our shoulders for some swimming, not with the full strokes, but we're going to kind of bring our hands up to your shoulders and just a gradual one like this. I don't know if this is how, if a bird fell in the water, they would be trying to swim. Call it the bird paddle then. All right. Okay, let's switch and go backwards. Go the other way anyway. Oh, good. Like I said, I don't know about you, but my shoulders love to just have an easy wake up in the morning. There. And we'll come on down. Good. Okay, let's do a little bit where we're going to get our lower back a little bit of a stretch. And so just take one leg, cross it. I don't care which one you cross. And then grab your hands, maybe hold your shins or your knee. And we're going to inhale, up straight, and exhale down. And we'll hold it down here for a while. Inhale, up, and back on down. Inhale, up, and let's switch legs, and we'll do two on this side. All right, and let's take your hands clasped, holding that leg in. Inhale, and exhale. In, and exhale. Let's hold it down there. And we'll come right back on up. All right. Let's do a little bit where we're going to open the window, so to speak. So bench press position. We're going to push up, come down, push out, elbows up and back. Up, down, out, back. Up, down, out, back. Up, down, out. Your elbows are going up as you're pulling back. Try not to have them sneak down. You're kind of level with the ground, I guess. And we'll come on down. Good. All right. We're going to pick apples. In this case, we're going to pick mulberries. That's the tree right behind me. Take your right hand, reach it up, extend at the top, and down. The left, extend at the top, and the right. And again, if you have a speed, you'd like to go a little bit slower than this, that's fine. Actually, when we're doing chair yoga, slow and smooth is good. Wish I could come up with a rhyme for that. Slow and smooth. Let's see. Slow and smooth is in the groove. I don't know. Better quit while I'm ahead. Okay, we'll stop. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is take our right hand straight on up, and we're going to walk ourselves over to this side, leaning over to your left. And coming back up, that's down, the left is up, head over to the right. And back up and down, going up and over and back and down, another up, over and back, and we'll come on down. Good. All right, well, let's do the one where we're going to reach down and a bunch of $5 bills on the floor. We're going to pick them up and save them for a rainy day. Which, as I look around, it could rain today. I don't know. It rained last night, a beautiful rain. Okay, right hand down and to the left. So down, there's one. And reach way high as you get a full range of motion. And we'll come right on back. Good job. Alrighty. I think it's time for a spot of Java. Today I have a special treat in mind. A dear friend of mine gave me one of those little graters and some nutmeg seeds. And you grate that fresh into your coffee. It is good. And no, I don't work for the Nutmeg Growers of America either. That's just something I like. Okay, what were we going to do next? We are going to do the lazy 8. So picture the number 8 on its side. We're going to work both hemispheres of our brain in order to do this one. Hands straight on out. Right where the two circles come together, we'll go down to the right and up and around, and then down in the middle again and down to the left, up and around. All this time, we're breathing in nice and easy, and we're getting a big a range of motion as you can on this. Because I'm not just feeling this in my shoulders. Let's come to the center, and we're going to reverse. And as you're doing this, you should be watching your fingers. And we're going to come right on back. And down. Very good. Okay. Another quick drink here. Okay. Let's do a little bit of the windshield washer one. So push your legs over, way over to your right, and your hands way over to the left, and change directions. Now I've got a nice wooden chair to be working on, so my butt slides pretty easy on this. If you've got a cloth covered chair, might be a little harder. Just don't do it so much you wear a hole in the cloth. Get in trouble for that. Okay, and we'll come right back on down. Okay, let's just end this series of the exercise with just a little bit of Warrior 1 and Warrior 2. So palms together at first here, and let's move our left knee out, right stays in front. Let's go into Warrior 1. So your right arm straight out, the left is back, you're looking straight down. And now we're going to go in, oh, I'm sorry, this was Warrior 2 modified. Now we're going to go into Warrior 1, which is hand comes forward, both hands. You're lifting up, looking up towards the sky. Your arms are outstretched, but your shoulders are down. And we're going to come right back down to parallel. Let that left arm go back into Warrior 2. Good. And we're going to come down. Now we're going to take and turn the right knee out. And now the left knee is forward, left hand's forward, right hand is back. Now your trunk is pointing out that way. Okay. And here we are, modified Warrior 2. Looking straight down that hand that's in front. Bring the back hand level. Lift up into Warrior 1. Arms outstretched, shoulders down. Oh, I've got a beautiful scene I'm looking at. There's a white pine right in front of me, and there's a single great big pine cone hanging on. All right, and come right back parallel. Bring the right hand back. Look straight over the front hands. And we'll come right on back home. Well, I would say it's time for us to do a little bit of work with our strap or belt or tie or whatever. And grass particles. Grass clippings, I should say. Of course, they are all particles. We're all molecules floating around. Anyway, our right foot is started out on the strap and now is in front of us. And you're stretching your toes back, leaning that chin forward. Feeling that hamstring kind of stretch those pins and needles. And we're going to swing away and across. Away across, away, across, away, across. One more, away, across. Now bend and grab with your left hand. Bring that heel up towards your chin. There, all right, and we'll, oh wait, let's rock it back and forth. I'm sorry. All right. Okay, good. And now we'll come on down. There we go. And let's again set it down, but put your left foot on. Bring that one straight up. And toes are back, chins forward. Feeling those pins and needles. All right, and now we're going to swing away, across, away, across, away, across, away, across. We'll do one more. Away, across, bend the knee, bring it on up. Grab your right hand on that heel and pull it up towards your chin. Okay, good. And now let's rock it back and forth. Okay, good. And we're going to come on down. All right. Well, let's do a few of the things we do with our hands in the strap. And so we're going to come out about shoulder length, and we're going to be straight on. Now we're going to go over to your right and to your left. To your right and to your left. To your right and we're going to left, and let's come back home and come on down. Now we'll do those large circles. And so let's go to the right first, up all the way around. A large range of motion here. Oh, with the rain last night, I can feel the humidity coming on. It's going to be one of those days where you move a little bit slower as you're doing your outside chores. And we'll come on down. Let's go to the other side. You know, some people think that you got to do everything quickly and fast. But you know, if you do that, sometimes you miss things. There's a lot of neat things going on. I can look around here and name about 20 of them. A lot of them I can hear. All right, and we'll come right back on here. All righty, so we did that. Now let's do a little bit of resistance with your right hand out, left, back, and you're pulling. And switch, pull, and switch. We'll do it a count. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and switch. Pull, 2, 3, 4, and down. Let's do one where we kind of come a little bit farther out with our strap, and we're going to pull, 2, 3, 4, relax. And up again, pull, 2, 3, 4, relax. Again, pull, 2, 3, 4, relax, and down. Okay. I want to do a little bit more where we're going to go straight up, shoulder length, but right above our head. And I want to tilt to the right and hold it. Slowly up and over to the left and hold it. Keep doing those nice deep belly breaths over here. And come up and continue. And good, and we're going to come on down. Well, thinking it's getting time to do some balance stuff. If you'd like to join me behind your chair, that would be great. And if for some reason you're unable to do that, I encourage you to do your own modifications of some of the movement. And just stay with us. And if you were here, I'd offer you one of these mulberries. Takes me back to a time, I'll say back a long time ago, maybe in the 70s, when I was in college and I went out by the Missouri River and picked a bunch of these mulberries, brought them back and made a pie. But anyway, you don't need to hear about my past. Let's stay in the present, and we're going to do some where we're going to just put our right foot under the chair. So go under, and then as you bring it back behind you, lean forward and back under. And back. Under. And back. Under. And back. And let's come right back to standing. Same with the left. Under. And back. Under. And back. Under. And back. Good, and we'll come right on back. All right, let's do the one where we're going to swish one foot in front and then behind. So you can hold with one hand, two hands, or none. So let's take our right foot, swish it across in front, and then back. In front, and back. In front, and back. Front, and back. Okay, now when you're doing any balance stuff on one foot or whatever, it's good to look at what we call the drishti spot. And I'm looking at maybe 5-6 feet in front of my chair, kind of lock my eyes on it, and it helps me balance. So left foot in front and back. In front, back, front, back, front, and back. All right, and we'll come down. Now hands on the chair. We're going to go up on our tiptoes with a stretch, holding up. And back on down on the heels, stretching back the other way. Back up on your tiptoes, hold it up. And back. Up. And roll back. Good. All right. Okay, now let's go ahead and lift our knees. So right knees out this way. We're going to lift it 4 times. So going up, 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 up. Okay, and now let's just take that leg straight out and circle the ankle a little bit. Whatever direction feels right. But now change directions. Good. And we'll come back. Now turn the left knee out 4 times. Up, 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 up. Okay. And now keep the foot straight out to the side and rotate it a bit. Rotate that ankle. And the other direction. Good. All right. And now let's have our hands on the chair. We're going to step back with our left foot. And so your knee is over the ankle. The left foot is turned this way a bit. We're going to do 4 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and raise that hand up. That'd be your left hand going up and back, looking back at your hand. Try and keep that knee aligned over your ankle and come right on back. Good, and bring that foot back. Let's do the other one. Let's take your right foot back, turn it out, knee of the left is over the left ankle, and 4 push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, and now your right hand floats up, heads back, you're looking straight back. Bring that knee back over the ankle if it wants to move. And you're looking back at that hand. And we'll come on back. Nice balance. Let's have a chair and get ready for our breathing, kind of the warm down that we do. I would like to begin that though with that Tai Chi warm-up thing where we do with the ball. So right hand's on top, left hand's on the bottom. Imagine that ball of energy in your hand, and you're moving it over to your right, and as you get as far as you can, gently turn it over and start moving to the left. No hurries, no worries, and turn. And maybe you can feel the energy between your hands. And watch your hands as you're moving across as well. Alright, we'll finish off here on this side, and let's come right back. Okay, so we'll end similar to the way we started, always with those nice deep belly breaths. And I'll play something on this while you're doing it. So go ahead and close your eyes and be breathing those nice deep belly breaths. And now bring your hands to your heart and continue those nice, slow belly breaths. Namaste.